Hey there, welcome back. Alright, once again, we are playing Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, we've got some weird stuff to do tonight. Gonna be a lot of housekeeping, I think, tonight. We're gonna do some side missions and some battles, and I don't even know what all else. I think, though, we're starting to work our way towards the end of the story, finally. And that's why we're going to do a bunch of other things. Let's switch over. We'll get started. We're going to start by doing some more battles, training battles for the fun, and see where we go from there. Whew. I had to run. I started the stream realizing what time it was finally, and then realized I'd left my water upstairs. Had to run upstairs and grab it real fast, run back down. Now I'm all out of breath. Mold like that. Let's get it home. How's it going? All right, here we go. Not going in there. Anywhere but in there. Whoops. Don't go in here either. I gotta go over a couple more. Like here-ish. Oh, no, I'm still on the wrong floor. That's my problem. I gotta go downstairs a floor and then go outside. Yeah, 3 more to go. Mastering Cavalry Legions. A legion consisting solely of cavalry can move 2 spaces. I don't think we've had a purely cavalry legion before, have we? Seize this advantage to deal the retreating enemy a blow. When you catch up, use legion commands to steer the battle. Don't let the enemy escape at any cost. All right, confirm this. Let's go. We'll win a spirit medicine if we win. These things would have been great to know early in the game before you did a ton of battles. I mean, I don't know how many battles are left, but I feel like we've done quite a few. Star items again, but I think we have decent star items. Oh, we should, yes. And there shouldn't be many left. Victory conditions, enemy legions eliminated. Escape point breached. Okay. So what's the escape point? Oh, here. So if they can get out from here, we're in trouble. So we've got to try to catch them before they get out. You're all cavalry. Whoops. Back. Cancel move. That's what we want. You are not all cavalry, and either are you. So, what I'd like to do, I think, is maybe move over here. And see if we can come up behind them. See, we threw our cavalry away here a little bit in order to kind of block off their escape route, or at least hold them in place for a turn. We may have been wanting to get in front of them, but now they can't move. What's your legion command? Provoke. Make the target of an adjacent enemy's yours. I'm so confused what this does. So now they have to fight me. Okay, so that was dumb. Yeah, you were right. We should have got around them. But that's okay. We're still going to win this. Whoops. They are still going to be being pushed back. You're right. Unless we can just kill them all before they get all the way across the battlefield. But if we had taken the cavalry around behind them, that would have been smarter. Because then they would have nowhere to retreat to. So are we! It should be great fun. We're going to lose our cavalry. How come they can't move? I'm kind of confused why our cavalry can't move other than just one space. Like I can move 2 spaces if I go backwards, but I can't move 2 spaces, like I can't go over and move up 1? Yeah, they said we're looking at right now, the forecast changes on an hour-by-hour basis currently. But right now, we're looking at 5 to 8 inches of snow, beginning overnight Friday night. Their archers are kind of picking us apart a little bit. Okay, we got morale mode for our next round, but we've got to be... So what I got to do this time is I've got to force them to come back. We've got to provoke them into coming back at us. Maybe they can't move more than 1 space because they're damaged? I'm not sure what's going on there. I really wish there was a way to speed these battles up. It's so slow. It takes so long for them to whittle each other down. We won it. It wasn't the smartest way to win it, but we did win. That's all that matters. That's all I really care about. Objective accomplished. Surely there's going to be... When we look at this list... There are all these spaces down at the bottom. Surely there are more fights that we are going to have to unlock. Practical training. Consider your own legion formation, strategize, and fight. If you still can't win, then recruit allies to swell your ranks. So all of us versus all of them for a lethal necklace. I'm assuming we're just picking our people here. Okay. This looks good to me. Oh, edit teams. I see that now. Like, every team has a leader. We could throw some other people in. What are our teams looking like here? Switch, Legion Commander, Sub-Commander, Unit Captains, etc. You guys don't have Sub-Commanders. Plus defense to everyone. That's nice. Plus to archers and horsemen. We don't have any horsemen in that unit. But we could switch out some units to get horsemen and archers. Like we could drop them. Now we could drop them and pick up a unit of archers. Look at that, 110, 120, 110. Very nice for some archers. And then add a... What do we got? 100. Oh, we can't use them. Are they already in somewhere? Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Oh, maybe horsemen have to be... No. Maybe we have to have a cavalry person? I'm not sure why I can't put cavalry in. We could go with all archers. Be crazy. That would be one crazy archer unit. I was trying to figure out how to do that. I don't know how to put in sub-commander. Because I think if I replace him, I can replace him with the two of them. Like this. But I don't know how to add a sub-commander to a unit like here. These are commanders. Sub-commanders have 3 pips. So we don't have anyone to put there. We have no more sub-commanders. So we've got to have a unit that runs with no sub-commander. We can trade units out across our people, like this. Should we run a full cavalry unit? Can we do that? No. How do we get our cavalry in? Okay, they can run cavalry. 90-10 or 91-10, 130. They got an 80-80-80. Yeah, let's run them as a full unit of cavalry if we can. Now we've got a full unit of archers and a full unit of cavalry, and then several mixed units. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens, right? What's the worst that could happen? I get completely stomped into the ground. Let's go. Confirm. Now, here's the question. There's You're my cavalry. You're my archers. It's actually pretty decent. But we have no idea where our opponents are going to be. Too late. I should have. You're right. I should have looked at some of the other teams and checked for better numbers. Vash, how's it going? The worst that could happen. Yes, just a whole bunch of deaths. Enemy legions defeated, allied forces eliminated. We can do this. They don't even have any commanders. They do outnumber us. What kind of legion commands do we have? Cross boost, scheme. Immobilizes enemies. Archers boost and rescue. I wish archers had actually had a ranged ability to like shoot things that are 2 spaces away. Is it too much to ask, archers? Come on. And then we have charge. Oops. And skill boost. And attack boost. They're going to close in on the center. Make 2 stacks of 3? It probably wouldn't hurt. That's fine. We can do that. So should I bring these other people back? Okay, hold up. We don't want to move Marissa? Because I could... hold on. Cancel these moves. Cancel. I could move him. I could leave them here, move him over, and move Marissa up. Move them in. Or I could leave them there, move these 2 in, and start moving Marissa over here to join with those guys. These guys have pretty decent stats. 120s across the board? Because, let's see, they can't collapse any further. They're going to have to turn and go this way this time. If they come down, they'll be here. I don't know. I probably did this all wrong right from the beginning. These guys can move 2, right? No. Oh, it was Marissa that could move 2. I screwed up. I was thinking that Marissa... So here we go. I could move here. I could move Marissa. Move her here and move him over. That'll give us our 2 stacks of 3. And if they come down the middle, we'd have a chance to maybe clash with them from the 2 sides. Well, we can't, because you can't move that many people into the same thing. I think I might do that. Let's do that. You move over here. You change your facing. You change your facing. I didn't actually change Noah's facing. And then hang out. Now, where are they going to move? Are they going to move here? I think they are. We can leave them here to meet this charge that's coming forward. That'll mean it'll take them 2 turns to get down here. Oh, they're splitting. That's an interesting tactic. I did not expect that at all. I don't want to immobilize. We'll wait till we're fighting the other group for that. We will boost our magic right now. We're gonna chase that guy down and try to take him out while he's alone. Yeah, let's go all in here. We still get some hits in. They split up, so we could get caught in a pincer in there in the middle. Come on, Cannon. Take some guys out. That's why we brought you to this fight. None can withstand how cute I am. Okay, pushed them to the side. That's good. That was good for us. I'm tempted to move forward so that they have to come to us. I'm worried about leaving Marissa's group out there. Nope, that's not what I want. Assault. Deal damage to an adjacent enemy legion. And that was charged. That's not what we want either. I could do that. Assault, but I'm kind of thinking I might save it for this group over here. This could be painful. This could be painful. We're gonna wait. One of these, didn't they have a cross boost? Attack of allied legions in a 1 radius from yours turn. Do that. Perfect. And if that's the case, now instead of moving forward, we're going to try to take these guys from the side. What do you have? Focus attacks. I don't know if those boosts double. Yeah, looks like it. Try to end those guys pretty quick. Oh, this is bad. We're getting hit from 2 sides. We might lose some people here. Come on, other team. We need you to wipe them out. Well, it said we destroyed an enemy unit. They seem to be running away. Great. Not what we want at all. We killed 1. We really needed to kill both of those guys. Didn't somebody have the ability to heal? Maybe it's in my other team. Gosh, I don't want to get pulled away further. I wonder what happens if we move back. This is costly. Needed to look for better numbers. Yeah, I didn't realize we were going to be sorely outnumbered. I thought we were going to be outnumbered in the next battle. But also, I didn't play this battle very well right from the start. I messed up in the first turn. So, that's on me entirely. I'm going to assume, though, that nobody can be lost permanently in this practice fight. See, and I also thought that you couldn't move all these units into the same zone. Lowers their attack. That's not what I want. Focus attacks. Rescue. Allied legions in an adjacent zone. So I would need to be next to them. Ah. Oh, we can go rage. Well, we can't go morale yet. It's not blinking, but we can go rage at the start of this one. And we can't attack them because we can't have more legions in the same zone. These guys are almost dead, so I'm going to press the attack here, even though it's not the best choice. Everybody go crazy. Psycho go nuts. No, we didn't get to press the attack. They came in at us. We lost Inno. Yeah, we're going to lose the whole square this time, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, Marissa held up. Can't believe they held up. All right. Perfect. Now, are they going to attack me from the south? Just one guy? Or should I move up here? I think I'm going to try moving, because if they attack from the south, I won't be able to move. It won't matter. Yep, they're going to attack from the south. That's okay. We suckered them in. That's what happened. This is a dirty, ugly win, but we're going to win. And a win is a win. That's one way to do it. Keep going. Seriously, the ugliest win ever. We left them with this sliver of health. We don't have another assault, do we? No, but we do have a draw out. Hey, how's it going? You must fight me. You'll not flee this time. Yar, fins up high. Duke's unholy army of the damned with Folgers crystals. Let's see if you can tell the difference. Objective accomplished. Ugh. Ugh. I feel gross about that victory. But we got a lethal necklace. Let's find out what that does. Mostly so I have a second to recover. Lethal necklace. Shows vital points. Greatly increases critical hit rate. Did you win? Yes. Are you winning, son? Let's go. Mock battle. Last one on the list, unless there's more hidden battles. We get a rune of SP charge out of this one, which is nice. Fight your way out of an encirclement. Align your units, optimize your formation, and employ apt strategies. Absolutely none of the things that I'm good at. Let's go. Resubscribe to Game Pass. Under the 400 games available, I decided to achievement hunt Skyrim for whatever reason. Oh boy. Oh man. I just re-downloaded. What I decided, I've got to start recording again. Now that I'm feeling so much better and the new computer's built and everything, I want to get back, and I'm gonna work backwards through what I was recording before. So, I'm going to start with Final Fantasy games and finishing Parasite Eve 2. And then I'm going to work backwards, and I'm going to go back and record some of the games that I started on that are on the channel and never got to finish. I want to finish them this year. So I'm going to go back and do like Pillars of Eternity. And I never finished... oh, why can't I think of it? The Final Fantasy Tactics rip-off game that is so good. It's really good, and I just didn't finish it. I can't remember what it's called. But there's a few games. And so this is the year I want to go back kind of to my, what I'll call my backlog, the games that I started and never got to finish, and I want to finish them. So I've got Game Pass just so that I can play a couple of those games. Selected mock battle will begin. Let's do it. We're going to be encircled. Fey Tactics is one. So there are two, actually. There are two. Because Fey Tactics is one of them. And the other is even older. And I don't know why I can't think of what it's called. It's going to drive me crazy, though. I even have it on PlayStation now. I own it on PlayStation and on Steam now. Make sure we're putting in the high numbers if we can. Yes. So let's take a look at our lowest numbers here. These magic users aren't great. Oh, these swordsmen are not great. Put in the Reina. Get better stats for everybody. So what do we got? Those archers, that archer unit's pretty good. Swordsmen are all kind of terrible. Honestly, my horsemen are not bad. Not enough to actually do it, it seems. So I don't really make videos. I just record gameplay. I mean, certainly you've seen some of my videos are just what I'm doing right now, only without you. It's not good content. It's just content. Okay, I think I want to remove the 85 swordsman. I mean, even if I replace them with other swordsmen, these 110, 190 swordsmen are better. This group is all melee attack power up. And magic all. I don't know what that magic all down there is. We can't go to the three... We can't go to the little ellipses and see what other buffs we're getting. We don't have a stronger magic using base, but these archers are better than those magic users. Voiceover, edit stuff. That stuff's not hard. And I barely edit. I don't know if you've watched any of the game videos that I've put out. The most editing I've ever done was when I did Parasite Eve 1, and I edited out all the load screens. Well, most of the load screens. Because load screens on the PlayStation 1, even on emulating on my old computer, could be like 2 minutes long. The cavalry are really good. We have to have the right people to put them with, and I think we could only put them with Marissa, I think. Yeah, or we could put them with Noah. Noah can take cavalry. We can't move out that group. That group's locked. Now, we could put cavalry in behind, but you don't really want cavalry behind your swordsman. Marissa can use cavalry. Oh, maybe everybody can use cavalry, but they have to go in the... No? Huh. Okay, I was wrong. The Sharks cannot do cavalry. He can't do cavalry. And that guy's unit is locked. Whoops. Oh, that kind of sucks. We're locked into these three... Like, his whole unit is locked. But wait. Oh, and we can't remove him to replace him with Reyna. Oh yeah, very, very minimal editing with general Let's Play stuff that nobody really watches anymore. There's not a lot of editing to do. The cavalry is really good. Who should we put the cavalry with? I'm kind of... Okay, do any of these people give bonuses to horses? We can't just remove people either. So I'm not sure what their bonuses are. Oh, details. Let's look at details. He has a cavalry bonus. We can't put him there. She has a cavalry bonus. Oh no, she could be assigned. Those aren't their bonuses. No cavalry bonus. No cavalry bonus there. No cavalry bonus here. Couldn't go with the Sharks. Oh, she's got a infantry anti-cavalry boost. Greatly improves resistance of infantry against cavalry. Okay. Maybe I've been looking at these wrong. Yes, I was thinking about... So here was my thought originally. Was I should create a unit of cavalry again. Our cavalry is strong. And then we will take out... I really want to get rid of this group right here entirely. They suck. I was thinking about taking out the magic users. There, here. And putting in archers in their place, because those magic users seem really weak. But I can't put archers. She can't have archers, but she can have cavalry. So we can make her a cavalry unit. Do I want the 90s up front? No. I want you guys up front. Now she's fully cavalry. That gives her better range. Not that it's going to matter. Or we could do this. Do we have a unit that they can go in where they can be the front line? Nope. The warriors on Noah's unit are stronger than this cavalry. Noah's unit actually looks pretty good. $120,185 versus 110,90, 110. I don't know. I would gladly remove these guys. $90, 100, 110. These archers are slightly better than those archers. We have no better swordsmen. I'm worried this fight's going to be hard. 110, 90, 110. No. 90, 110, 110. It's about the same. All right, let's call these people good. Let's do our best with this group. All right, let's go. Want to move our people around, maybe? We're going to be surrounded. Oh, that was why I could only move them a certain amount. We're in the swamp. I had them in swamp. Okay. A part of me is like, do I go here and take these and move him here? He can't be moved. I can move her here, leave these guys alone in the center, but they're going to get pincered in, I'm afraid. Or do I just leave it, 2 and 2? I'm going to start this war. We may have to do this one twice. I want to see. We don't know how their group is going to start, and that could really affect us. So let's start like this. We'll see where the enemy is placed, and go from there. Holy cow! Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, and the only one that matters is Bernard's Legion, the one that I left alone in the center. Is the only one that we have to worry about. Great. That's good. Good stuff right there. They're all going to come at me from every direction. I wish you could provoke at an angle. Yeah, maybe we screwed up a little bit. It's possible. That's why we couldn't move Bernard. I should have known. So this team is going to get hit from 3 different directions all at once. You have the provoke. It's got to be an adjacent tile, so... Oops. Noah, you have cross boost. I'm going to go ahead and... Wait, does that immobilize us or immobilize them for a turn? I think Bernard's the only one who has charge. I wish it was all adjacent zones. I could immobilize one and have one of my people try to move over to help Bernard. I don't think that'll work, though. I'm going to cross boost. That maybe will give Bernard a chance. Okay, he can't move anyway, so we're going to do that. Ah. Assault, draw out. And then our last guy here, I think he's the one that can heal, can boost archers. How many archers do I have? Do I have any archers? I have some archers. Might as well go ahead and use it. No reason to save it. We gotta take him out early anyway. Somebody can defend our south. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Just gonna have to survive at least 2 rounds. I think we're doomed. Begin. Let's go. And we're gonna lose. Let's lose it quick so that we can start it over. He wouldn't be able to attack because he was going to get hit from the north, and it won't let you move if you're getting hit. He's already dead. Look at that. Slaughtered in the first round. Okay, but now we know we got to give Bernard some high defense. And he has guys that are terrible, so we have to adjust our people again. It doesn't keep them, unfortunately. Maybe I should just, since we're not going to be moving much, we could make her stationary. They're still stronger, though, than our magic users, aren't they? Oh, well. That's what I'm thinking. 2 on either side. We want to put Noah in the center because he can buff both side groups also. Could I switch him? What is his abilities? He's got provoke and attack boost. Greatly improves attack of soldiers of all type. Because if I swapped him for Reyna, she has defense boost, right? All unit defense boost greatly improves defensive soldiers of all type. I don't know if that, I think that applies to all units in the same space as you, right? Not just, maybe it's just her units, I don't know. These archers are better. These soldiers are better. You think so? That's what I was wondering. If Reyna might not be better to get that extra defense. So we're going to put Reyna and Noah in the center with Bernard. We gotta move somebody else out. Whoops. All right. That's what we're looking like right now. Can the Shiarks take the archers? Hold on. Let's find out. Edit team, Shiarks. Yes, the Shiarks can take the archers. Do we have a group of archers that are better? 110, 90, 110. Yeah, we do. Why are you playing at War Games? Is there a reason? I don't know. Whenever there's a little side thing like this, I have to assume that if we finish all of them, maybe there's an achievement for it. But also, there might be a good piece of gear locked behind this. Possibly. But anyway, also, how are you doing? I wish we could get rid of these. Oh, I hate those guys. All right, that's better. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. I wish we had a flash save. We could just save right here. Confirm. Begin. Begin. Seems silly to me, more so since we don't know when we have the war coming. I'm pretty sure the war is next. It's like coming up real quick. I think. All right, do we just stay? Let's Legion Command. Let's cross boost. War is coming when we progress. Okay. There's the cross boost. That gets all of us a bonus. I'm fine with doing this. Let's damage south. Watch this. This is going to be good. He can't move. That's fine. I don't really care. Legion Command. Assault. The same guy. It didn't seem to hurt him any. Or at least not much. Our attack's already up, so... Here goes nothing. Okay, we took their one guy's defense down. That's good. We are getting hit from behind, which kind of stinks. Wow, he takes so much damage. Pre-trial war before the war to see how you do. Kind of, yeah. And so far, the answer is not super well. Why did I not? Oh, I didn't mean to hit that just now because it's too late. I needed to hit that while we were still in battle. We are so hurt. We already lost an entire unit. That sucked. I really have no idea how we're supposed to win this. Like, no clue. The Sharks got pushed back. Noah got pushed back somehow. It was just bad all the way around. Okay, so let's see. Let's find out if we can move. Let's see what happens if we have people move everywhere. Just for the sake of seeing what happens. Since we're definitely, this fight's already over, we've already lost. They are gonna move. Good to know. Good to know that they would split up like that. Didn't think they would. We may. I'm not sure. Do we still have characters we're going to get? I don't know how many characters we're at, honestly. I only know of one that we still need to get. But if that character's a great war person, then it might make a difference. All right, let's move on then. Let's not worry about this. What was the... I'm just looking to see what we got. Oh yeah, Rune of SP charge. We don't really have to have a Rune of SP charge. It's nice, but I probably wouldn't even use it. There are other things we could do. I feel so ready to continue the story. Should we make one quick trip to, I think is it Eltisvice where we still need to pick something? Wern, I still have not got... I think there are still 2 recipes that I can pick up real quick that I need to check for before we move on. I think it's Eltisvice and here. Oh, and at the village in the trees. If we can get back to that now. Raven, how's it going? Vanderwars. It is very hard to win without a better general character, which you don't have yet. Okay, so I am missing a general character. Vanderwars, hope you're doing well. Bye? Nothing? Real quick, let's head to... I think it's Eltisvice? Maybe not. But I think so. The new shoes are on the way. Excellent. We do have castle building we'd like to do, but I don't want to. I don't know if I want to grind the materials while we're on stream. It just takes so long. And it's all just running around. Okay, if there was one here, it is not now. But their non is what I was thinking of. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We are barely in the middle of winter. Well, we're not even in the middle of winter. We've barely begun the winter, and I'm ready for it to be over. Oh, the Revenants still hold the village currently. So we still can't go there. So home it is. Let's make sure none of our groups have come back. If they have, we might be able to build an upgrade or two. Probably not, though, because I think it's 30 minutes. Yeah. Nothing new yet. You buy yourself a set of D&D dice. Right on. Are they nice? Nice D&D dice? Oh, I've got to go. I've got to go sleep. I just don't want to go past the point of no return, you know? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I don't think we've had an EB Games here in forever. Well, nap taken. Oh, it's suddenly very quiet. There's nobody around. Is it the middle of the night? Oh, sweet. Do I have my Discord open? I never remember to. Oh, my computer just flashed at me that we have moved from the 1 inch of predicted snow that Microsoft thought we were having to now we're in a winter storm watch. Yay. We've all known that for like days, but evidently Microsoft just caught up. Even in the final dungeon, we can. Are we looking for Leknat again? Basically. It's not harassment if I wanted it to happen. Doesn't one of these lead outside? Start up here, work our way down. Surely there's. Wait. How come we have one statue up here but not a second one? Okay, there's nothing going on out here. Yeah, well, according to our local weather, we're looking at 5 to 8. Microsoft just hadn't caught up yet. Oh, hello, Moon. Uh, Master Sane? Yes, Yelu? I just wanted to thank you again for rescuing us. I don't deserve that. I failed to save your family, and as a citizen of the Empire, I owe you so much more. That's why winning tomorrow's battle is so important. We'll be defending the lives and livelihoods of countless people. Not just your village, but people across the League of Nations. Also, the citizens of the Empire must be saved from the ambitions of a tyrant, and I believe we can do it. We have all the recruits that won't join outside of story. Excellent. That's what I was thinking, because the only one that still shows up when I go and talk to Bababa is Lean. So over Microsoft. Yes, I get that. 100% I get that. I'm turning my old computer into my new Linux box. I believe it too. And I'm praying you come back safely. We'll need all the luck we can get if we're to make it through the day. So every prayer you can say makes me feel all the stronger. Noah? Was she out here to hit on Sane? Is that what was going on there? Is that why she's so embarrassed? Yeah, hello, Noah. Well, sorry I barged in like that. Barged in? On what? I figured, I thought that was what you meant. Working on setting up a game in VR today, and once again, Windows refused to forget the controllers so I could pair them again after using them with the PlayStation. The thing I'm starting to have problems with, Windows, since I was switching to Windows 11, I have a very old capture card. I've got the Elgato HD60 Pro. It's been out of, like, Elgato hasn't made this card for probably 5 years. Well, on Windows 11, it runs just fine, but every 2 or 3 days, it just stops detecting it, and I have to turn the computer off, power it off, because reboot doesn't work in Windows 11. It just says rebooting forever, and power it back on. It still works, though. I use for my Switch 2 streams. It still works. I just get annoyed with having to power my computer down completely and then turn it back on just so it'll pick up my capture card. Noah, do you remember our first conversation down in the Rune Barrows? Yeah, I do. It was so quiet, just like now. But look how much our lives have changed. You've gone from a newcomer in the Watch to the commander of the Alliance, and I've left the Empire to fight at your side. I guess it is pretty strange. My mind's been so wrapped up in everything going on that I've forgotten how to reminisce. Well, at least you haven't changed much. You meddle on a much bigger scale now, but otherwise, eh? When I tell it to shut down, it does, then immediately switches back on. It survived a reinstall. Craziness. Windows, what are you doing? Also, I just don't need as much AI as Microsoft wants to shove down my throat. When we met, I thought my path in life was fame, renown, and a living for my family. My father had pinned his hopes on my elder brother. When he died on the battlefield, grief overwhelmed my mother, and she completely closed down. On that day, I decided it was my turn to step up. I lived for my house so blindly that I even raised my blade against you, my friend. It's like every decision I made to that point was wrong, and now I don't know who I am anymore. Really? Because I just see the same person you've always been. And what is that? Someone who has this... Well, I guess you'd call it a creed. Or a code, maybe. Values that you stick by, no matter what. I saw it in you at the Barrows. I saw it in you when we fought in Altus Vice, and I see it in you now. A code. Yeah, I mean... I didn't know what I was thinking that day I left Kaishiri. I just sort of went. But then to meet someone like you, a man with actual goals and principles, it was mind-blowing, and I admired you for it. So, why do you keep fighting this war? And don't say to meddle, because we both know it's more than that. To defend the people he loves. He's said that 1,000,000 times. My mother died when Lean and I were little, so Dad was the one who raised us. He did everything. And then one day, poof, he was gone too. Some bandits raided the village. He decided to fight back, and as a kid, I couldn't begin to understand why he did that. And in fact, I hated him for it. I hated that he made it his problem when he didn't have to. Like... was whatever he was trying to accomplish that much more important than us? No. I wanted so badly to understand him. I see. And did you find your answer? Yeah. Turns out I'm a lot more like him than I realized. I wouldn't be here if he hadn't stood up that day to protect me, Lean, and the rest of the village. So that's why I'm doing the same now. Well, don't forget, there are lots of people ready to fight for you as well. Including me. Thanks, Zane. I'm glad you'll be with me for the battle tomorrow. So long as we remain together, we cannot lose. Now, is that a subtle hint that I should put their units together on the battlefield? Wish I could test my DualSense controllers in Linux, but at least for now, there's a 0 compatibility beyond pairing. Ugh. I'd love to know if the issue with connections strength are a genuine issue, or if that's another case of Windows being Windows. Sorry, I meant VR2 control. Oh, okay. And now Kiss. Yes. They got this bromance, like a serious bromance going on here. It's a Victor and Flick level bromance. That we do. Okay. It's a rad bromance. What else do we need to do? That's somebody's room that's not here. Oh, hello. It's another one of those run around and talk to everybody times. Noah. Everything all right, Yuma? Oh, well, I suppose I'm so nervous about tomorrow that I'm having trouble falling asleep. I thought talking with Periel might calm my nerves, but when I went to her quarters, she wasn't there. Janquist didn't seem to know where she was either, so I've been trying to figure out where she might, by which I mean... Yes? She's not in your quarters, is she? What? I think you've got the wrong idea. Oh. Goodness. But I'm so very worried. Ever since those Imperial troops appeared on the horizon, she's had this agonized expression on her face. I do hope nothing bad happened. But she seems to trust you, so if you see her, do you think you could reach out? Sure, I'll do that. All right, I'm so useless. No wonder she doesn't confide in me. You know what? You know what your problem is, Yuma? Lack of confidence. It's the only thing that I have learned about women from being married for, let's call it, a very long time, is women appreciate confidence. Maybe not all women, but I think most. I wonder where Periel went. So get some confidence, Yuma. You could be stronger than you think you are. Just admit, right? We're not your personal wingman. We would be, though. Where else should we go? Oh, we could go outside. Did I go outside yet? I can't go outside, evidently. Can't go to this room. Let's go downstairs. I don't even know what floor I'm on. Let's see what floor I'm on real quick. Oh, we can't talk to that. Did I go in here? Evidently not. Oh, I thought I did. Yes, because I went and saw this statue a little bit ago. Slow down, General. You're overdoing it before the big battle. It'll take more than a few drinks to topple the mighty Kogan. Ah. Ho there, cousin. Come for a little pre-battle celebration? Um, he wouldn't come see us for that. Ah, you're no fun. Listen, cousin, when I'm done tearing up the battlefield tomorrow, I'm gonna throw my head back and shout victory with a big belly laugh, just for you. Seriously though, Noah, we don't have any doubts that you're gonna lead us to a win. Practically a given. You know, he always is like, what's wrong with this guy? There's something messed up in his head. Wish us luck out there, cousin. Not that we need it. Been put on latrine duty. Yes, he'll be digging holes for the entirety of the battle. They'll be fun to celebrate with once we win the war. Okay, I know I've been out there, but he wasn't there the last time. Okay. Where are we going now? Not in there. Okay, that's Noah's room up there. I don't want to go there yet. No, that would be unappetizing. Evening, Noah. Couldn't sleep? Just out for a walk. What about you, Hildy? I've been double checking everything for tomorrow. We can't afford a single mistake in such an important battle. Yeah. You know, I can't remember what any of these characters' voices sound like. You know, I had my reservations when the lieutenant. When Sane told me he was deserting the Empire. My entire life had been built around my military career, and the thought of turning my coat was unimaginable. So, why'd you do it? Because I owe a debt to House Kessling and Sane's father. In fact, that's how I ended up becoming Sane's aide. He always seemed conflicted, both when he was out on missions and when he was placed under Duke Aldrich's command. I'm sure he was just as conflicted by his decision to leave, but the moment he did, it was like the shackles came off. He was finally free to fight for his own beliefs, and I could see he was happy. That's why I went along with him, because seeing him happy also made me happy. I believe we have you to thank for being such a strong influence on Sane. Oh, I don't know about that. No, it's true. So on behalf of the lieutenant, allow me to... I imagine she says lieutenant. I don't know why, I just always do. Allow me to extend my deepest thanks. After this battle is effectively what is considered the point of no return, but returning is still possible, with a requirement to return from the final dungeon even. She wants to... He still betrayed us. You helped him discover that he could walk his own path through life. You set him free. Oh, I don't. I mean, that seems a little... Wait, really? I think I'll get back to work, Commander. Don't stay up too late. We need you on top form for tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Okay, wait. Hey, guys, how's it going? Hey, Noah, you're supposed to be in bed. Sorry, Leanne. Amusing, coming from a girl who can't get to sleep because she's too excited. Mimi, shush. Don't tell him that. Caught in a web of lies. Web? It's one little lie. That's like a strand of lie. A strand of lie. I've never heard of that. The web thickens. No, man. Webs do not thicken. I mean... Okay. Everybody has a good laugh at Leanne's expense. That's wonderful. Funny, though. Feels like it was only yesterday that we met. That's how life is. Time rolls by without you noticing until one day you're looking around, wondering where it all went. Yeah, I guess that's true. Say, Noah, after we win tomorrow and send the Empire packing, what you gonna do with yourself? I honestly haven't given it much thought. Really? Okay, so hear me out. What if we formed a new watch? We could hunt monsters, teach brigands a lesson or two? Fun times like that. that does sound fun, actually. I know, right? Mimi, are you in? I must finish my journey of the sword. Boo. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tag along for a little while. A connection like ours deserves that much. Really? Ooh, now we just gotta rope Gar in. Woo! I don't do woos. I'm not a woo person. My wife is a woo person. You gotta marry your opposite. That's what I say. Welp, now that I've got something to look forward to, I'm gonna tuck in. Big victory in the works tomorrow and all that, right? Sleep well, you two. Whoa! She moves so fast her legs look like they were spinning. Are you a wah person? Wah! No. Yeah. Sometimes you feel a bit gawky and sometimes you feel a bit mawky. She'll never change. My opposite wanted me dead. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no. That's terrible. My opposite sometimes wants me dead, but not literally. As far as I'm aware. And neither will you. Undiagnosed ADHD. Is it undiagnosed, though? I think everybody knows. You're steady as a rock, which is probably why so many people stand by you. As for me, you've taken me on an incredible journey as a swordswoman, and I'm grateful. Oh, I didn't do anything special. Well, perhaps I'll turn in as well. Can't swing a sword with tired arms after all. Yeah. We're going to win, Noah. We're going to win, yes. We sure are. She's back! Oh, hey! Forgot to mention, when we form our new watch, I'm carrying over my status as senior member. Wouldn't have it any other way, boss. That's my kiddo. She's never heard of rock and roll. Can we go through this door? Yes, we can, actually. Trouble sleeping, Commander. I needn't stress how crucial it is to be rested for tomorrow, I trust. Yeah, I know. Melridge, tell me something, and don't lie. Do we have any chance at winning this thing? Well, I suppose you deserve an accurate assessment of our chances. If every single one of our ruses is a success, I place our odds at 3 in 10. 3 in 10, that's... wow. Yes, wow. That said, and I do not put this out into the world as some hollow lie to boost morale, I believe we will win. Wait, really? The thing about people is that you can't take their full measure based on mere numbers and information. To me, that's the most fascinating part of living. As a tactician, I look at the numbers, analyze the strategy, and tell you 3 in 10. But when I look at how hard everyone has prepared for tomorrow, and how resolutely they face the challenge, I believe something different. I believe it's what's inside that will decide who wins, and by the measure of our hearts and spirits, we are certain to carry the day. So that is my answer, given not as a tactician, but as a rather plain man named Melridge. I'm glad you said that, because I feel like we're going to win too. Then we shall. I should retire now. After all, I have to prepare not only a battle plan, but a victory feast. Make it a good one. Which one? The battle plan or the victory feast? Or both? I'm assuming both. Can you imagine what Leon Silverberg would think of Melridge? He'd hate him since he actively goes into... True. I hadn't thought about that. You're still here. They're still here. Let's not talk to them again. Can't go outside. Was there... Oop. Oh. Hey, there's Gar. Hey, Noah. Out taking the air? Probably wouldn't kill you to catch some shut-eye. I'm on it. Fates of a lot of folk are on the line tomorrow. I know, Gar. It's a big responsibility, but I'm ready to shoulder it. Didn't think I had to worry. All you gotta do is stand tall like always. We fight for you to our dying breath. Thanks, Gar. Tell me that after we win. Nothing fills a mercenary's belly like a savory meal after a sweet victory. So let's make sure we get extra helpings of both, yeah? Good plan. The damn Empire doesn't stand a chance. Night. That is my headcanon now. Need to figure out how to boost our smithy before the final dungeon. Yes. Because our smithy still only goes to 9. We have to go to Athrobalt to get to like, what, 11 or 12 or whatever we can get to. I think it's 12. Was that he needs to go to 11? Is that everybody on this floor? Wait, are we on the same floor that we were on just a minute ago? Yes, but they're not there anymore. Okay, we haven't been down to the first floor, I think. This smithy goes to 11. Oh, hey, evidently we can't go down any further. All right, it looks like it's time to go back to bed. Time to take a little rest. Leknat, come talk to me in my sleep. Okay. I was like, am I supposed to be doing something here? Because he's not moving. My. But here's a rare guest. You are the last person I expected to wander in. A young woman alone in the enemy camp. You're fortunate my officers spotted and reported you. A woman is less likely to be summarily cut down than a man. And besides, sometimes one must cross the fire to reach water. Meaning what? You haven't come to offer terms of surrender, I presume. No, the others are determined to fight on the morrow despite the odds. Then why? I wish to remove myself from their foolish gamble. You intend to surrender alone? Certainly not. I'd sooner break my own knees than bend one to the Duke's. Please just get to the point. During the confusion before tomorrow's battle, I intend to take several of my oldest attendants and flee this place. I have come here to buy safe passage. Your terms? After the battle commences, but before Kanan storms the castle, I need a guarantee we will be let through unharmed. We will abandon the others at the last possible moment, and with your troops at the gates, the Alliance will be unable to pursue. This is one of the ruses, isn't it? Only you would dare to attempt a purchase of your freedom while coming to us empty-handed. House Groom's entire fortune is hidden in a secret treasure vault in Eltisweiss. It is yours if you but agree. A tempting offer, however. If you do this, House Groom's name will be dishonored forever. I have more important things to protect than honor and glory. Let them name me coward. At least I'll be alive to hear it. Here, the signet ring of House Groom, to sweeten the deal. If I have failed to convince you already, are we agreed? Uh-oh. Surely not. Surely not. That's not a real signet ring. There's a twist to this. I think you might have accidentally changed a setting. This scene can be... What? So maybe we changed a setting and all of these scenes have been voice acted and I have just been doing this for no good reason? Can I check settings while I'm in this? I can't. Whoops, wrong button. I don't need a screenshot. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can check settings while we're in the cutscene. Oh, man. What? I don't... Okay, as soon as we get out of this, we'll figure it out. It's no secret that you humans value your necks above all else. But I was just asking last night. Now I'm frustrated. I was just asking last night about this, like, why they weren't voiced. I don't know how I changed the setting, but we're going to find out. We're agreed. I only wish I could have seen that sniveling wretch Salus Bellrant beg for his life. Oh, no, it's okay. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying it's like I don't remember changing a setting, and so it was like freaking me out that suddenly it was unvoiced, and I thought, what, did they run out of money for voice acting? Oh, whoops. Darn. I thank you for granting me a meeting on short notice, General. I have something that I think you should see. I was under the impression House Kessling had sided with Duke Aldrich. As head of my house, I had a responsibility to ensure my family's survival. All the same, you've had a change of heart. Under the Duke's nose, I solicited the help of some nobles who oppose him, and used a collaborator in the Intelligence Bureau to get my hands on this. And what have we here? Is this genuine? He managed to keep this one seal hidden from the Dukes. I should not have to tell you, it is authentic. You've crossed a perilous bridge, Craig. Perhaps. But no matter what banner he stands under, my son is my son. Oh, that's good. That's a cool moment because, you know, his son thinks that his dad hates him. Oh, so many cutscenes. We're never going to get to turn the voices back on. I'm getting frustrated and angry. Hey there, Noah. You're all fired up for the big day? Might even be the most important day of our lives. Not to add to the pressure or anything, which I'm probably doing. So I'll just shut up now. Don't be sorry. This is not on you. This is 100% on me. I just don't know how I did it. Yeah, I'm ready. She's right, you know. It is the most important day of our lives. Everyone's gathered in the Great Hall. You coming? Right behind you. Okay, here we go. Settings. Sound settings? Voice is on. We'll turn it all the way up. Voice language is in English currently. Auto dialogue advances off. All this stuff is probably fine. Always auto. That's auto battle mode from the start of battle. Oh, interesting. Didn't know I could do that. Portuguese? I don't even know what that says. I wonder if there's a console setting that's maybe doing something odd. Not since the start of the week. Let's see if we can save right outside of this. Sure, that's fine. I'm gonna go down one more. We'll save right there. Okay, hold on one second. We'll shut the game down. Options. There is a known bug that can mess with the voice acting. All right, let's close the game and we'll reopen it. Let me double check my settings here real quick on the console and make sure I didn't somehow screw up the sound settings. 3D audio is not set up. Output device is on HDMI, so that should all be good. Okay, that should all be good. Let's just reboot this game real quick. Hello, go into the game. Play. "505 Games. Rabbit and Bear Studios." Man, I feel bad because you guys could have been watching this whole thing without having to listen to my terrible voice acting. You could have been listening to other people's terrible voice acting. There's only 16 minutes. Ow. Do we want to load this data? Yes. A new dispatch report has come in. Check it out. Sure. I don't know how to test. Who should we talk to? Who would we talk to get some voice acted lines?
Got word from the expedition.
Oh,
They went and found you something good.
there we go. Faded Book, Chapter 14.
Faded.
Hold on. Reports. Patrol success. We got some orichalcum. We got sacred tree chips. There's our Faded Book and some more orichalcum. More orichalcum. More sacred tree chips. And I thought there was a way to get rid of these. Evidently, they just go away when you reboot the game. All the old ones disappear.
Oh, do come in.
We can build the auditorium now. Wait, can we build the thing that gives us a bigger bag? No, that takes dragon teeth, doesn't it? Oh. Changing from theater? What are we wanting to build? Oh, there's our new smithy. Raises the maximum weapon level, forgeable at the smithy even higher. There we go. That's the most important thing.
Let's get to work.
So yeah, you're saying we should change our people off of the theater thing. So our smithy is now maxed out, it appears. Ancient Dragon's Teeth would let us boost our troops. That's what we need. That would help us in the war if I knew how to get Ancient Dragon Teeth. We don't have a mission that did that, did we? We still need orichalcum, lots of it, and sacred tree. But our...
What do you need?
Which one? Was it her group that got that? No, it was Melor's group that got the Faded Book chapter. Okay. I'm going to leave them on it, though, for a little bit. So they get... Well, hold on. Let's see what else. What do we not have yet? Patrol trade route. Population boom. We don't have another thing that does... Oh, that's Ancient Dragon Teeth. Ice Cave in Norrister is full of monsters that drop rare materials. We could use more materials. You could probably take a look. So this is a hunting. Let's change this party up. We only have like 10 minutes left, so I don't know if we have time to go through the whole next scene. Oh, I didn't recall them. Wait. Abort mission. This is the one we want next. We need... This is a... this team needs to be a monster fighting team. So we need another strength team. So remove these people. Another strength and luck team. I'm assuming if I send them, I can still use them in the war battle. Maybe not. Maybe that's why I had so few options when we were doing our trial war battle, was because all of these people are sent out on missions. Man, that would be terrible if that was the problem. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close of attention, sadly. We need physical strength and luck. El Licanto has physical strength and luck, but increases the party's physical strength. We might want to increase luck more. If we have somebody with a higher, with physical strength that's fairly high, like an A, either an A or an S, but increases party's luck. There we go. Like Shixine. But then we'll also send El Alicanto, you are going. Okay, who else has good physical strength and luck? We want to get these people out the door as fast as possible. Sabine isn't bad. Sabine is A and A. She's got a low physical strength, but she has really high luck. You're also A and A, but you can't be in the group. Guru. It's looking like it might be Guru and Sabine. You're already on a team. Oh, here we go. Fume isn't bad. We can send you instead. Nobody else even coming close, right? S is not bad. That would have increased party's luck too. I don't know if her physical strength is high enough. I'd really rather have someone with an S. Oh. Man, I wish we had an SA. Oh, you're already in. Duh. So stupid. So stupid. Alright, I'm going to send Sabine. We'll hope for the best here. Overall rating's only a B, though. That's not good. She's not. You're right. She's not. But because Sabine or CJ increases the party's luck also and has better stats. Same rating, though. The luck is better. Physical strength, physical strength. AA might not do it. Can we get an A if we put in someone else with an S ranked physical strength? Nope. It's not enough to push us over the top. I don't know. I'm going to go this way. We might just have to send a B level team. She is a treasure hunter. All right. I'm kind of imagining if I go in here, we've got 6 minutes. We're going to have to do a battle or something, and I don't know if we can get that done in 6 minutes. I'm assuming the battle is right now. I think we'll put it off. But tomorrow's Thursday. So we've still got tomorrow night. Yeah, I think we're going to end a little early. I think we're going to call it early. We could go do a card battle. That's nothing. I'm fine with that. I just don't want to get into a cutscene and then a battle and it's like 12:45 before I'm done. I'm okay with going 6 more minutes and doing a card battle. That's easy. That's in the trading house. I'm good with that. I have to do a card battle against everyone. Win a card battle against everyone. And I don't know if this list down here shows me who I've played against or not.
Back for more?
Like I don't think it shows me who I've already beat. That person does, maybe it does, because I've beat her. She's got a little symbol. Galdorf? Did I beat Galdorf? Probably. So let's start here. Let's start with Sumir and see if it gets that symbol when we beat her.
You're on.
Yay! Don't just let me win, okay?
Okay, I promise.
Turn.
If you win, it's going to be because I'm not good.
Then.
Here I go.
Choose a card to set. Okay, we're not discarding. Power +1 if all your fielded cards have different colors. Good. That's excellent. I'm going to play this where she played her 5. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. I'm good with that.
Beat this.
Here I go.
She's probably got no chance here.
Here I go.
Power and FP +2. Oh, we're discarding. We want to discard something else. Power +9 if all your fielded cards have different colors. Power +7 if all your fielded cards have even power values. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, sad. We're going to sucker her in by playing this one also on the left.
There.
My turn. Okay then.
Here I go.
Okay. +5 if all your fielded powers have an even power. Let's... Oh, man. That's like... What do we do here? We can throw this one on that one on the left and probably take it pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and... It's power and FP. Let's throw away this one. This is also power and FP, so we can increase the points on that left one with this guy as long as we win it. Or we could start taking another one and make her play up there, I guess. +9 if all your fielded cards have different colors again. +2 if all your fielded cards have different colors. Power and FP if all your fielded cards have even power values. I think we're going to have to give one of these an even power value. Let's go here. Let's set this center.
Here!
Looks like we're losing, but we're not.
Ha!
Not yet, anyway.
Here I go!
Okay, we can discard. We're going to discard this one. And that's what I'm thinking we'll put Valentine in the first field. But I've been waiting to see what else she puts down. I'm going to throw this in the center with the other 6, I think. Because that'll give us 2 evens there already. Or we could just take the first one. Let's just try taking the first one.
I'm
Go
gonna
for
win
it.
this!
That's power of 29. There's no way she can come back. I don't think she has any skill cards.
Come on!
Here I go!
All right, we got to discard something here. Power and FP if they're all different. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to discard. I'm thinking of one of these 5s, maybe. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's go for it. Okay, this is not good. But we can discard this 3 next time, maybe. Let's throw this. I'm gonna throw this 6 in the center field. Should have kept the field points.
Looking good!
Don't we get bonus points if we play 3 6s also?
Here I go! This is exciting!
My turn!
I'm going to throw this one away. I know it seems like this would be a better one, but I think I'm going to throw this one away instead. Yeah. I think that was a good choice. All right. This is going on the right.
Here!
Here I go! I'm ready for you!
Gotcha!
Oh no!
My turn!
Okay, we're going to toss. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter which of these we get rid of. Let's get rid of a 3. We'll get rid of this red 3. Or we can get rid of this 1. Let's throw away the 1. I don't like 1s. I'm not a fan of 1s. Ooh, nice. Okay. Power +6 of opponent's field has a card with a power of 8 or higher. So there we go. That'll give us, what? 3 8s on the center? I'm going to play this one on the right.
this!
My turn.
That one was a 10, but oh well.
I'm ready for you.
My turn. Showdown!
There we go.
Gotcha!
We're in good shape.
Oh no.
We're in good shape.
My turn. Showdown.
Oh, a straight
My
for
turn.
extra points. Maybe we're not going to win that center one. We need to... We'll discard this 7. Even power values. All different colors.
Showdown!
There we go. We got it.
Gotcha!
Haha!
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Noah won! 14-0.
Yeah, I win!
Oh,
We won!
no.
Look
I
at that! We won
lost.
one! Huzzah! Hooray! There we go. That's a good way to end the night, right?
Good job.
Now, what I want to see, three quality healing herbs for all that it's worth. If we look at this, does she have a little mark next to her name now? She does. So that's how we know who is left to beat. Because we have to beat every single character once for an achievement. All right. Crazy levels of stuff, but a lot of fun. All right, let's do this.
Ready?
That was our card game for this evening. Tomorrow night, when we come back, we are going to head into the deciding war battle against the Empire. Let's go home, and then we'll continue the story. We'll just start some story stuff. We'll see where that takes us tomorrow. That'll be the plan. I don't know how long going through that war battle is going to take, but that's what we'll do. Thank you all very much for joining me this evening. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. I have. It's been long, but I've really liked this game. It's been a lot of fun. We will be back tomorrow night, like I said, do all that stuff. I hope to see you then. Until next time, I'll stop rambling. Stay sharp and be excellent to each other.